there's no point. So this is a strategic thought. We discussed it in detail, but again I'm going to repeat it. What happens is, if there is no severity of problem, if the problem is not grave, there is, what is the incentive? What is the motive to manage it? So from the very first slide, we established the gravity of this issue. Before, for others people's sake, I'll come back to that. Listen, I have been in certain universities and in certain committees. So the problems that used to come to me were, सर शाम के 6 बजे एक लड़का और लड़की बहुत पास बैठे हुए थे. अब ये प्रॉब्लम, सर वो लड़का उसके बाल बहुत लंबे हैं, सर वो एक स्टूडेंट है उसने ये जो है कॉर्पोरेट वो जो भी नहीं डाला हो. जिस चीज को आप प्रॉब्लम समझेंगे उसी को मैनेज करेंगे ना. Nobody came to me, are people learning? Okay? You ask yourself, if learning is not an issue for you, constant update of knowledge, would you learn? Because it's not a problem. Okay? Consequences we talked about last time. So the thing is, are people developing their critical skills, analytical skills? Are they just running after degrees to get a job, an instrumental approach to work? Nobody asked me that. Since that was not a problem, nobody addressed it. And this is not a simple thing. मैं आपको बताऊं, मैंने strategic thinking में, it's linked to many other areas. Many organizations failed because they failed to recognize what was the real problem. One simple example, the whole bike industry of Japan was wiped out because they assumed that bike industry is a luxury item. Okay? And the Japanese, in fact, William Davidson made fun of these small Japanese bikes. They said people would train on them, and then when they fall, they'll learn how to drive a proper bike. All right? What happened? Their assumptions were wrong. It was not a luxury. It was a utilitarian thing. Okay? Nobody saw the problem of Kareem coming. Okay? People, ये taxi driver, they assume जो आया उन्होंने अपना they used to heckle उनकी एक report. We talked about EVP. Okay? So the thing is, Japanese motorbikes, Honda, Suzuki became a success. Then what they did, they started slightly moving up market and making heavier and heavier bike until the whole UK heavy. Do you know there was a UK heavy bike industry? It was wiped out. Also, the entry of Volkswagen in California and American market. Again, you can write it down. There is a book called The Reckoning by David Halberstreet. I can email the necessary chapter to Akshay if you want. Yahi hua, because you don't think something as a problem and you don't manage it. Now, before coming to Noosa, let's think strategically. Well, our population, it's growing. Do we consider it as a problem? Speak up, please.
Yes,
Yes, a problem. We don't.
Yes,
Problem. No. Do as a nation, strategic बड़ी बात कर रहा हूँ. As a nation, as a country of approximately, ये भी एक problem है. Census. Do we consider that how many of us are there?
If it was not a problem for a nation, that family planning would not give it that ad.
Is that a success?
No.
Okay, so do people think it's a problem? Do people take it seriously?
If people thought that there would be no problem.
Majority not.
Right.
But they don't realize about this issue or not sorting the.
Remember, denial
the problem.
again it could be addressed. So they don't. Although we covered denial, but so you could name Shamsa. Again, resources are limited. We're looking at water shortage. Do we think of it as a problem?
Most of us know.
If we understand that this is a serious problem, by default we manage it. If you have a kid,
Yes.
if that kid, God forbid, falls down, you know it's a problem. You will immediately try to do something. What are we doing?
Yes.
So that is why it was here. So
You start saving
Through
water
a-
from at home.
right. So through a range of slides, नूर साहब आप बताएंगे सब जो नए लोग हैं how we establish that it's a problem. Distress is a problem.
About the stress.
Distress is a problem because if it's not a problem, there is no need to manage it. There is no need for you to sit here.
अगर मैं अपने हद तक बात